Hi, I am DB. This is Antoine Fuqua, director of the Equalizer, and this is me in 3. Training Day was something I understood. I knew the material, I understood the character, that world quite a bit.
All right, well, so it was a real quiet night.
Boom! You never know, that's the point. Go.
Denzel and Ethan Hawke in the diner. That was my first day, And yeah, I was, doing my work, and then at the end of it, I asked Denzel and Ethan, I said, you guys want to come over to the monitor? Because I got what I need. You want to just see, make sure you're good, And Denzel was like, nah, you're flying this plane. And he walked away. And then Ethan looked at me, and he walked away. And I was like, okay, I better not screw this up. So yeah, that was my first day.
In those pockets of money, look in either one of them, pay the bill.
Any story that deals with abuse of power is important to tell. Any story that shines a light on that bad behavior, but has to end badly for the bad guys. That's the message, is that, the wages of sin is death, right? So that's important to continue to tell, all the way from Kurosawa's Seven Samurai to now. We have to keep telling the stories about bullies and people who misuse power.
We the police, we can do the we want to do. Why don't we just get a real one? Listen, we're trying to get done, all right? Just stand over there and don't get me killed, all right, new guy?
The Equalizer trilogy, what they have done was really giving me a little more insight on the audience and their desire for justice. Sometimes as a filmmaker, we're making this movie and we have this other big thing in our head, and sometimes it comes down to a simple thing when you talk to the audience, that they enjoy seeing justice being dished out, more than money or anything else.
The mistake you made was you killed my friend. So I'm gonna kill each and every one of you. And the only disappointment in it for me is that I only get to do it once.
Detective Alonzo Harris versus Robert McCall. Who wins?
Robert McCall, hands down. Alonzo is a brute. He's an animal. He was sharp, street smart. Robert McCall he's a destroyer.
Disrespected his badge, you understand me?
Besides the obvious emancipation, telling the story of slavery, it was really important to me to tell this story, to tell Peter's story, to just keep shining a light on something that I think that is very important for humanity. It's not just black people, it's humanity, of how we can be brutal to each other. But what was most important for me was Peter was trying to get home to his family. The message in that was, through mud, through anything, through hell, to get home to your loved ones is the most important thing.
I must get to my family. Lincoln say I am free.
It's a responsibility on our part, filmmakers' part, if it's in the script and it's a part of the story, to try to be true to it. It's just like if you're doing a scene, you're trying to find truth in everything. In the performances, in the environment, you're trying to find truth. Violence is the same. You have to find truth in violence, and there's no fair fight. There's nothing pretty about violence. And so if you're gonna put it on the screen, you have to put it on the screen in its ugliness.
Peter, we're gonna make sure that every person in the world knows exactly what slavery truly looks like.